This is not quite done. Detaches glass 4. And now we can hide that. And hide this. And hide this. And this glass. I have to unwrap it real fast. So we'll just open the editor. And flat mapping it. Flap selection. Hold yes. Hide. This is what's left. Doing this part next, we'll unhide floor. Grab this and this, put a UV modifier on it. Put our carpet texture on there. And there's our stairs right there. Okay, well, we only want the tops. We're going to stitch all these together in one big line. Grab all the tops. And hit those. And grab all the sides. Hit those. And we just want to grab our starting point, which I guess we'll make. I missed one right there. I guess we'll make it that guy since that's the one I missed. Okay, line, stitch, stitch, massive stitching right here. What the hotkey's good for. Alright, I guess that's the bottom, yep. And just gonna grab it all. Let's apply texture first. This is that our floor texture? Oh no. That's our ceiling, that's our floor. Assign to selection. And shrink her down. Down a lot more. I want her to kind of fit. Move to pivot. In that area there, I'm guessing. What happens when you move to pivot? Everything is moved. Go to regular rotate. Looks like it belongs about in there. Shrink it down a little more. A little more. A little more. No, because it's stretched out. We just want the width to be lined up about right. That's about right. So that's good. That's good. Done with that part. What we can actually do is probably go ahead and just attach these together. Maybe? Probably don't want to do that. That can mess with the smoothing that this guy has on here, apparently. That's why I don't like getting stuff off Turbo Squid. You never know how somebody's modeled it. Hide that now. And we need to pull out interior walls for this guy. Hide by name. Walls interior. And just going to isolate. Better look. Don't know if he's got this capped over here. He does not. Good. Good. Got them both. Unwrap it. Normalize map off. And we have to grab these motherfuckers. Grab this wall here first. Bam. Bam. Oops. Forgot one. Bam. Grab these motherfuckers here. Now this goes up above that level, so it could be a little weird. Could be a little weird. We shall see. Bloop. 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 And this one inside here. And there's friggity face frig. Guys, do that whole thing. We missed that top one. Friggity face. Let's see how this goes together here. And it should go back up and go around, out. I like that, dick. Oh, that's the cap, and then out, and then around this corner here. And this is the inside, so we go there, and a little tiny, and then really long. Okay. Graph to the top. This is the cap. Apparently I missed one right here. and here, probably here, and probably here. There we go. Solved. Hope. And that's that. Hopefully. Just zoom in real quick. Let's see if there's any other weird shit in the middle besides my walls. I don't think so. Okay, we want this to say, let me see, other walls, but it's going to be hard to fit in if it's got a pattern. It's probably not going to line up exactly right with this wall. I don't know why he didn't attach those together. Could have. Could have just did the stairs like I just did them and attached this as part of the wall, interior walls. Should have been. That's the way I would have done it. Even if I would have modeled it separate after I finished all the walls, I would have attached it to the wall. Just so there's no seam right there. Because now there's going to be a seam. You'll probably never notice it. Because it's probably going to end up being a flat color. We just want to see if we can get this lined up just right. Shrunk down just right. Way in here. Get it on the line. We go up here to the corner, and it's a little too small. Pull that back out. Holding control. Probably about as good as it's going to get. Going to shift move it. Not you, noob. Because we might not like it like that. We might want to put a different texture on it, so we're going to keep it off to the side so we can get to it easily. Basically, that is finished. And hide, and hide selection. Nice texture, man. I like that. Hell yeah. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, so you got the ring. How's the chain link look on it? Is it not showing up? You can see a little bit on the door. Alright, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. This would be nice as concrete. This patio part here. So would this. But this might be a little much for concrete since it's on top of a wall. And if we just did these a flat color, I could just do them the same way I've done everything else that's a flat color. But we might want them a little fancier. All these posts are exactly the same. So that's not a big deal. Glad I'm not texturing this bitch. Okay. They look like they're the same length too. Let's see. It's 8, 8, 8. Yeah, they're just repeats. So this should be pretty simple. Down here it's a little bit different. You got 6, 6, 6. It's a little bit difference in distance as far as this piece goes. Same with that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab off a post, probably this corner post right here. I'm gonna grab this guy, we'll grab this guy, I'm gonna grab this guy. Ooh, he did it again right there. Little bastard. Well, let's just grab the polys of it then. Trying to decide what to do about this drop. Because that obviously can't be wood either. We'll just grab that out. Looks like they may just be bridged together right there. That'll tell me where to put the post. Try that then. That'll work. Except I have to deselect some of these. You know what? Just leave them. Sure, this is probably the same way, but we're not on that one yet. Detach. What we're going to do, grab the rest of this, we're going to hide it. We can unwrap just what we got here. Grab this and isolate it. That's what we should have done. I'm going to unwrap this. Start with this little guy. Him out. Be a different grain on that. if we make this wood. May end up making it the same as the trim color though, which would be a solid color. But we want to be prepared. We don't want to really do that. What we want to do is just take it straight down. The grain of the wood, if we put wood, will follow that. So that guy's unwrapped. I'm assuming he deleted these faces on top. There is a seam there. Let's find out. Yeah, it's gone. Good. We'll do this top rail. It's really easy. All that together. And we'll do this one bottom rail here. That's actually part of that. Okay. So we might just take this and do this all the way around. Just like that. Grab this face, and this face. Pop those out. Here, 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 here. Turn. We're going to stitch all that together. None on the bottom. Top. Doop, 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 and doop, doop. There we go. That's the corner. Yes. Do it on this side. This side's a little shorter. A little less to select. I'll go ahead and stitch this up here where it goes. And then continuing on. Okay, there's that side. Now this side. Stitch him over here. Do, 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 do. There's that pain in the ass. The last piece is the post. Thinking how I can do this to match this up really well. And the thing I can think of is just frickin' do it. Gonna be gaps in the middle. There's really nothing I can do about that. Thinking I want like a hardwood looking like a deck for the floors, porches. Go ahead and grab the top of this. I'm gonna pull it up here too. The posts are almost done. This is just a box. This guy, like that. Only thing I can think to do is to do it like this. Or it's gonna have this gap. It'd probably be alright though. Yeah, it'd be fine. That unwrapped. Their post. There's a rail. There's baluster type stuff. And this is our bottom frame for this floor. Okay. So that's all unwrapped. Yes. We'll collapse this. And what we're going to do, we're going to exit isolation mode here. We're going to unhide what's his name? Balcony. Okay. That floor. That floor. We'll detach that floor. Detach. Call this. Guess what? Balcony. F for floor. Because we're going to want to take this guy this object, and we're going to want to take the original balcony and we're going to isolate those. Isolate selection. Deselect that. We're going to freeze this guy so we can't select him anymore. Hang on, let's unfreeze him. Unfreeze all. Yes. First, we're going to hit Alt X to make it transparent. Then we're going to freeze it. We're going to go front. Left. So we can see these guys. We're going to hit element. Grab this element. And we're just going to shift and drag a new one out. So it's already mapped. Clone to element. Yes. Do the same thing a bunch of times. And these look like they're spaced right. Probably done with an array. So I'm just going to grab all three. Pull them right over. Grab the last two. Pull them over. Shift. Okay. Do 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 do. There we go. And about there. This could be a little tricky, rotating elements like this as a group. I want to rotate them as a group, but that don't always work. Sometimes it rotates each individual one like that. Way to change that. I just don't remember right off the bat how. And I'm not going to look for it. So what we're going to do is just go back to view, select one, rotate it 90 degrees, as you can see down there in the bottom in the middle. Z 90 element. We're going to drag that out. Top view, wireframe, line this up. There we go. Now we can go front view. We can stay on wireframe if we want. Oops. Thought there was 8. Only 6. Delete these guys. Oh, not those. Just these. 6. Pull them over. And then add D6 to that. Top. Pull them over this way. Now what I'm going to do before I finish with these, I'm just going to grab one of each, facing each direction. I'm going to copy it out for the other objects, only I'm going to copy it as an object, not as an element. So we could go back to front or left. I guess I should say front of the house is the left in the program, apparently. We're going to grab this guy. Let's do these first. Let's get these in place first. We're going to grab them as a whole right there. So then we can grab that guy too for this part. Just pull it right over. Element. Okay, we can do that one more time. Element. Good. I'm going to deselect that and pull the last post out right here. Element. Sure it's lined up real good. I'm going to grab the two end posts. We're bringing them to the middle here. This guy, we're going to have to rotate. 85, 90. Go top view and just get it lined up. This one we will have to edit a little. We can overlap it. It doesn't matter. If we can overlap it without editing it, it's just better because it won't stretch the unwrap that I've already done on this. Move these verts in. I'm gonna have to move some of them in. Move these verts in. It's going to compress the texture a little bit. But what I could also do is grab those edges just of the thing we want. Do a connect. Because you can add lines like this however you want. You just can't move them around. After you click this OK, you can't move this line around or it stretches this half of the texture. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add this line and you're going to want to slide it where you want it. We'll just say in there somewhere. And then you can delete all those on the end. Well, not those, just of this part. You just delete those. Okay, now we're going to go grab that back out. Grab that element again. Side view here and pull out another one. And that's a little longer than I want it to, but that's going into a wall, so it may not matter. As long as it's not sticking through the wall. I don't believe it is. Just to be safe. We're going to do the connect again. Way down here. And delete this tip. If we need to come back and move it out a little, we can. We just select the element and because we got all this extra inside the post that you're not going to be seeing. So let's grab that and that, top view, and down this way, element. That should have it. That should be done. We've already got these guys out. What we're going to want to do is we're going to grab one of these posts, both of these guys since they're different lengths, and these guys. We're going to pull them out, make a copy of those. So this is completely unwrapped now. We need to unfreeze all. We're going to grab one called balcony, which is this one, the one with the missing pieces. We're going to just delete that because our new one is unwrapped. So we'll go down here. We'll grab this guy. We're just going to select all the elements. Let's see if we can just select the elements we don't want. The stuff we need to keep. I'll just select stuff we need to keep. Detach that as porch, perch. We're going to grab you and the stuff we just duplicated and isolate selection. Grab this guy, Control Alt X to make it see through, and then freeze it. Now we just got to duplicate all this crap down here on this. No big deal. Front view. Try to get it lined up vertically first. It's actually lined up pretty well so far. Okay. So let's just pull it back here. All the way to the corner. Needs to go down just a touch, it looks like. As long as it's so damn close that you're not going to see any gaps, it's fine between the floor and the post. Left side. Okay. That actually looks like it's right on. Okay. This guy. Go ahead and pull him over here. Actually looks like they're pretty right on too. Huh. Well, alright. Well, alrighty then. This one is a bit longer. We may be able to pull that out though. Let's see. go ahead and grab this, grab these, and attach it to these. So we're working on one object here. Rails in place first. Pull that out. That's pretty close. Can't get it right where it needs. Oh yeah, beautiful. Pull this guy through, and we'll have to connect and cut him. Connect's not always the best way to do this. Sometimes you'll want to use a slice plane, or you can go just straight cut. Go up here and just cut straight across. Like that. But then you gotta cut all the way around. You gotta try to keep your lines straight. But it'll be hitting the wall, so it don't have to be too straight. There we go. That was a total fail. I clicked the wrong line. Back up. Go back to cut. This vert. New vert there, and then right click twice and it deselects the tool. And there was some kind of fail right there. Just grab that shit, control backspace. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. I just totally messed that up. Not that it makes a difference. Does this, none of these have a bottom? Yeah. I've done something funky there. Whoops. Well, be on the safe side. I'm gonna grab this guy and delete him. And copy this guy over. But since we got the element selected like this, I'll show you the slice plane way. Just gonna go to top view, find out where we want it, slice plane. Now our plane is the wrong angle, so we'll just rotate the plane 90 degrees. Put it where we want it. Like a miter saw, we'll cut that bitch right off. Click slice. Deselect slice plane. Now we got this clean little bit right here. Oop. Scrap wood on the floor. Somebody picked that shit up. We're gonna have to do the same over here. I think they're the same length down there, so we're gonna slice this a little bit inside though. The reason we're doing that, just in case one of them's a little bit longer. Slice it right there. Grab these, delete them. Grab that element. And we'll go front view. Front view's already done. Go left view. Grab that guy. Pull him over. See, that one's quite a bit longer. Does that make sense to you? Son of a bitch. Just undo that slice. I didn't know it was that much longer. Yeah, we'll have to cut this a little bit. We'll have to cut this a little bit. probably actually do, pull that back here. We'll just select all of that, slice plane in the whole thing at once, right down the middle. Slice. It's gonna be kind of hard to get to though. We got everything selected. Let's just deselect the polygons we want to keep. Delete. There we go. Now this bastard we got to redo. Slice plane. We already know it's the right angle, so let's just get it to where it looks like it's right. Kind of hard to tell in 3D mode. Slice. The only thing left here is copying. Just copying this crap. Go left. Clone to element. A little too far. Six. This should have been done as it was being modeled. Should have just unwrapped this stuff like I did, and before you duplicated it. I should probably send this tutorial that I'm doing to the guy who made these models, because he makes a lot of architectural models. Okay, and then we got 4 here. These 4, pull them over. Now we do the posts. Two this way, lead two the other way. We grab this first one. Left view. Do. Do. Okay, so we grab this guy, this guy. Let's just do the corner like we did before. Only we want a longer one as well, just in case. Don't think it's any longer. And we'll take a short one. And we'll take this one. I'll pull these way out here as object. Unhide. We're going to unfreeze. Try to grab this crap. Is that patio? Alright. Yep. I'm going to delete that. Now, this is the last little bit we got back here. And, that should be pretty simple. Take our spare parts back here. So is this supposed to be the front porch? Yeah, this is the entrance. The entrance is on the opposite side. I thought it was on. Okay. My fault. Grab like before. Detach. Go this. Antirance. Way misspelled. Grab this guy. X. These guys. Isolate. Is it frozen yet? No. We got like a million somewhere. What's he hooking it to? Okay, the box is right there. The modem's right there. The TV's way the fuck in there. Yeah, but that's cooked to my computer. Go buy one, I guess. I don't have one that long. That's not being used. Maybe. Hang on. I'm trying to get this done. Fuck it. I'll get it later. Can't get it loose. I'll get it in a little while. I'm almost done. Leave that together. We need a short one. What's the shortest one? I guess that's the shortest one. Probably take this one, just turn it. Just turn this one. It's the shortest one. Pull it up here. Okay. I'm gonna have to realign these. Can't click it, just click a few times and you'll click through it. Or just move it like that. Get rid of those now. And go in and duplicate these. Start on this side. Top. Put out. Element. Front. Left. This guy. No, we want this guy. I haven't saved in a while, so real quick. This. There. And there. And there. That should have it all as one piece. Okay, so we unfreeze all. Grab this guy. Entrance is spelled right. All we got left is object 03. And we got the floors to do. And we got these to do. But give me like 2 minutes to get this cord free for her. May do this as a concrete. Probably do this part as a concrete. Yeah, we're going to separate these. All going to be concrete. Which we don't have to separate. It's going to be on the same island. We could just separate the UV map. Could reattach those. It doesn't matter. We'll just leave it like it is. Okay, give me like 2 minutes tops.